One thing that's really surprised me is that, on the one hand, the United States has clearly the freest media in the world, the best financed newspapers, the best financed television stations in the world. But I can tell you this, as someone who travels to at least 30, 40 countries a year, when I come to the United States and I go to my hotel room in Charles Hotel and turn on the television, I feel that I've been cut off from the rest of the world. And literally, the insularity of the American discourse is actually frightening. And they reinforce each other's perspectives and end up misunderstanding the world. Because the one key point I emphasize is that the era of Western domination of world history was a 200-year aberration. It's coming to an end. And as a result of it, you've got to learn to understand non-Western perspectives in the world. And it's actually quite frightening that in many ways I find American intellectuals behind intellectuals, including in Serbia, where I just was, or Greece, or in Istanbul, because they are much more aware of what's happening in the world than most American intellectuals are. I don't know how to solve that problem.
I may have an idea on how to solve this problem. First of all, you get rid of all these old politicians. They're has-beens, and it's time to move on from them. Get some young blood in. And then you sack these journalists that can't do their job right, that doesn't know what's happening in the rest of the world. And the ones that are left, you re-educate them. You educate them to understand it's not just them, but it's also the rest of the world, and their time in the limelight is over. And a perfect example of that is China's re-education centers for the Muslim Uyghurs. They are doing great now. And America, I think you need some of that too.